The following contest is the Men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with.
And
but in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
When you look at Jimmy Uso, you are looking at a man you want on the front lines at the start of War Games.
Jimmy Uso, he was part of the victorious Bloodline team at Survivor Series War Games, has a risk-taking mindset that can really pay dividends inside this structure.
As you mentioned, Michael, he was successful his first time around, but he's got to be careful because one mistake in War Games can be your undoing.
But Byron, you're looking at Jimmy Uso, one of the greatest tag team competitors in history. He's been to war, and he is a master at expert teamwork. When it comes to War Games, everyone else is 2, and Jimmy Uso, he's the one.
These 2 are locked in, and there's no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, devastating kick. Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Oh, costly error there.
What's Jimmy thinking here?
Samoan drop.
Sent him clear into the other ring. Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain. Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that. Springboard up.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent. There's the final cut.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Step delivers the inverted DDT. Rhodes hooking his opponent. And the final cut. Perfectly executed.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Oh my goodness.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
With the counter.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. For the final cut.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Cody
For crossroads.
Can Reigns recover from that? Good night. Oh, what a knee. Yeah, that one busted Jimmy Uso up real good.
Suplex. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
This won't win.
Nicely done.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Using the ropes.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. The kick, and again to the back of the head. What a forearm. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
Crossroads by Cody.
Rhodes just turned the lights out. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Comes crashing down.
Just mounted with punches and not... Ooh!
Getting air with that forearm. Cody has Reigns dialed in. Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Up to the top rope now.
Top rope.
And Jimmy Uso.
Uso splash.
And it can be all over for Jay. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Heading up, he's thinking back.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up? Oh, and that buys some time.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't stopped.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. And Roman fights.
Ford's going to come out with the win.
War Games has officially begun!
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War Games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now. Fails to connect.
Reigns got all of it.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Roman ripped. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
And Jay is fighting through the fatigue.
Jay appears to have all the stamina to go the distance.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Did you see that?
I think we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage. This is it.
And looking at Jey Uso. Kick out just before 2.
Not quite.
No. Oh, my God.
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Right to the face.
Mother.
Winding up. Oh, my gosh. Shoulders down.
Where? Cody Rhodes has done it. Planted with a neck breaker.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, and Seth Rollins!
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.